Hey guys, Master Extreme 93 with part 37 in Leafgreen. In the last episode we got Moltres, in this episode we're going to go and get Zapdos. Joining me today are my friends PGM and Saeed.
Yo.
What's up?
Alright, before I get into the video, I have a verbal shout out to a certain somebody I have to give a shout out to because this person just recently created a banner and a BG for me. His name is the Chromestone, also known as Psychic Avenger. His old account that means Psychic Avenger. And I'm going to link you his channel in the video description. He's a really good designer, and I want you guys to go subscribe to him because he made my banner and stuff. So, yeah, go check his channel out. He really uses the help.
Mox. Yeah, Mox did let me see it. It looks really good.
Alright, so now we're surfing down this tiny little river. And right here is the power plant.
Which you didn't go to in the end game.
Because I like to save stuff like this for after game.
Jiff.
You're mad.
But we're pro dogs here. I like to go before game to get legendaries.
I don't like to do that because usually, like, my team will just get raped.
It always
they're
gets
like level
raped.
50.
What are you talking about?
Shut up. And of course, one step in a wild battle. Should have brought repels.
Did you see that? It's also part 2. Every step I took was like, what? Wild battle.
Why is my emulator lagging? Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I've noticed when I've tried to record Emerald lately and Fire Red Omega. I said Emerald! Am I high? I said Leaf
Yes,
Green
you are.
and Fire Red Omega. Lately, when I've been trying to do those recordings, like, the emulator will go back and forth between 85%, 90%, 95%, 100%, and then, like, back to 85. And apparently that's not a Pokeball, that's an Electrode.
It's gonna explode in Mox's face.
So what I'm trying to say is, I don't understand why all of a sudden my emulator doesn't want to go at regular speed.
It was terrible spec.
It was fine for the first 36 episodes, for your information. And now suddenly episode 37 wants to just be like lag. What's going on?
Try to change the frame skip. Something might change if you do that. If you up it.
Well, I had it on frame skip 4 for like all 36 episodes, and it was fine.
Mine's always at 4.
And then suddenly 4 is not good enough. I don't understand what this is.
4th or is it the best one?
Alright, I'm trying to fix it as the video goes along. I don't think it's going to be as bad. It's just kind of, you know, annoying when it like has those brief moments where it like goes to 80 or 85% and then it goes back to 100 because it can really throw off the audio and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're almost where Zapdos is. The power plant's not really a confusing area. It just has items and like wild battles everywhere. So right here you can see this is Zapdos.
Zapdos is like one of my favorite birds.
Now we all know Zapdos, well me and you that is, I'm not sure if Saeed knows, is one of the favorite Pokemon of our friends, the Deuce.
Yep, Zapdos.
And so this is Zapdos, level 50 electric flying type, and it is a pretty good Pokemon, not the best legendary in the world, but it's a pretty decent electric type.
I don't remember the moveset.
This Zapdos has Thunder Wave, Detect, Drill Peck, and Agility.
Well, look at you being smart.
Alright, so he's just spamming Agility, which doesn't matter because I already laid a T-Wave on him with my Raichu.
I've always thought you couldn't paralyze electric types, but now I know that you can. I don't know, I'm just confused.
I think Zapdos is kind of like the contradiction of himself. It's like an electric bird. I mean, isn't bird types their weak to electric types?
I know.
So then it just takes care of that contradiction.
Actually makes it a better Pokemon in my opinion though.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So I'm just trying to... I got paralyzed. Alright.
Oh, lol.
So I'm trying to whittle down its HP. I used a Thunderbolt earlier, and now I'm trying to go for Rock Smash just because Rock Smash does very little damage, especially since it's a flying type.
Mox is like it's horrible.
Shit! Don't even mention that.
I should, just to make you mad.
I forgot.
Insert Insert me using Skull and getting burn hacks here.
Shut up! I don't like it. Okay, for you guys who don't know, lately I've been Wi-Fi battling, you know, just roulette or whatever tier, doesn't really matter. But I've been getting the shittiest luck in the world, especially against PGM.
Insert me predicting switches.
Alright, so now we're going to start chucking some great balls. I hope, well, okay, never mind. Not even a shake. Let's try again. And nothing. Why is it that always these legendary birds are so hard to catch?
I don't know. I've always had problems with them.
Well, in this recording, I had lots and lots of problems just trying to catch this thing. Like, I'm not even kidding, like, only twice. I brought like 25 great balls, about 30 Pokeballs, and only twice did it ever reach 3 shakes. Which, by the way, spoiler alert, I didn't get it with one of those Pokeballs or Great Balls. I had to use my Master Ball. I really don't mind. I really don't mind spoiling that because, well, video's not too long. It's already at about 7 minutes, and I'm going to cut ahead at about 8 minutes to skip ahead to where I use my Master Ball because I'm tired of like doing the recordings where you just chuck Pokeball after Pokeball and it just doesn't ever get caught. Like my Moltres video, like same thing happened there. Like, I was just chucking Pokeballs the entire video. It can be kind of boring.
But people love to hear you rage.
No, they don't. Stop lying.
Yes, they do.
Alright, and just a small update with my partnership stuff. As I said earlier, somebody made me a banner BG. I submitted my papers, my Machinima papers and my W9 document. So which means once the Christmas holidays stuff is gone by, Machinima, because they're like a legitimate company and stuff, they have their own breaks and stuff like that, so they're really slow on replying to emails when it comes to like that type of stuff. So once this is all gone and like the holidays are over with, and they go back to work essentially, and they check the emails, I should get a reply soon, and which means I'll probably be linked probably sometime maybe by the very end of December, maybe early January. That's what I'm estimating.
2 more days.
I know, 2 more days till Christmas, and also something else I need to announce while I'm thinking about it. I'm not going to be online the 24th or the 25th because obviously that's like holiday stuff, and I'm more worried about like spending my holidays with my family and not being really online with, you know, internet stuff.
I won't be online those days either, but not for that reason. The reason I'm going to my mom's and she doesn't have the internet paid, so I will be stuck with no internet.
I will probably hop online real briefly at Christmas night, like 9 o'clock or maybe 10 o'clock in the evening.
I'm making a Christmas video, like what I got for Christmas, like I did last year.
I might do something like that, but I don't really expect myself to get lots of good things for Christmas.
Yeah, Mox will only have like a 3DS probably in the next 5 years.
By the time I get a 3DS in 5 years, they'll have the 5DS HD version 2.
Saeed, are you getting a 3DS?
Huh?
Are you getting a 3DS?
Maybe, maybe not. I'm not too sure, really.
Alright, so these Pokeballs and Great Balls are not working, so screw this. I'm gonna cut ahead. And use my Master Ball because I've got no choice. I mean, go to my bag and you can clearly see here, like clear as day, this thing does not want to be caught by my Great Balls or Pokeballs because I've got none left. So let's just use my Master Ball.
The last noobish resort.
So I really have to bring a lot of Ultra Balls and stuff when I go and catch Articuno in the next video because I don't have the backup option of using my Master Ball now because I've just used it. Zapdos, a legendary bird Pokemon that is said to appear from clouds while dropping enormous lightning bolts. Cool story.
And for Zapdos comment.
Speaking of Zapdos, that's what I'm going to name this Zapdos because Zapdos is like the only name I can think about naming this thing that's relevant. And
Mox,
I apologize.
Not only bring Ultra
I
Balls.
think I nicknamed his name wrong. I did D-E-U-Z-S-E.
That's wrong. It's ZAPDUE.
Well, I spelled his name wrong. I'm sorry. Well, that's it for this video. Again, it's kind of short. So, this is Mox signing out, and say bye, guys.
See you guys later.
Bye, and Moxos wrap it
No,
up.
I don't!